Alright, moving right along, we're going into the pan. We're going to mount this in, and then we're going to mount, what is this? Bulkhead. Haha. I'm a little out of my element once again with this building. First it was a on-road car, and now, well, I guess this is another on-road car, but we're going drag racing. And not only are we doing a car that I've never built before, we're trying to do it before an event and get this thing done and hope and pray that it's gonna actually stay together and go down the track. So I know there hasn't been much crawling on the channel. That's not going anywhere, to be honest. That will always be our main content on the channel. These little side things are, for lack of better words, I'm bored. I've always had an interest in the no prep. I just really wasn't ready to pull the trigger. I don't know why I'm not using my power driver. I think it's just I prefer to talk. And yeah, talk to you guys instead of sitting here. Not that you guys can talk back. I guess you can in the comments in a way. Do we have a fitment issue over here? No. We're good. We're good. So far, no fitment issues. Everything seems to be lining up. I mean, it's not like we're far into the build here. But I should have checked to see how many steps this actually is. If I'm off my rocker to think I can actually get this done, make a build video for you guys, and race it down the track. I know the ready to runs, when they first came out, they had some people complained about the body ripple or something. I obviously don't have a body with this one. Well, I do, but it's not the one that comes with the ready to run. I had to buy it separate. It's part of the, I guess this is sort of like the raw builder's kit for not paying attention. Sort of like the raw builder's kit for Team Associated DR10. I need to pay attention to what driver I'm using here. So after a quick review, I found out that these flathead screws we're supposed to go here, and they're the same size, but these are the button heads. So I will fix that later. But other than that, we're moving on. Okay, here we go. So we're putting together a steering block here. Like I said earlier, I don't want this series to go too long, so what I think is going to happen is these videos are going to be a little bit longer. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll see. Time will tell. Make sure I do this right. So I apologize if I go quiet all of a sudden. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. You know what? I'm going to actually put this ball in here first. That's what she said. Come on, I gotta add that in there at some point. Ah, okay. I actually want a lock nut put in there. So, if you guys are still watching, drop down in the comment if you want to see this car go up as brushless TRX4 in an all-out drag race. Maybe we'll make it a little interesting. Maybe Richard will be game to make I don't know if we should put money on it, but maybe we can pardon me. Maybe we can have a good laugh Maybe loser does something. One of those type competitions. What do you think? I totally forgot to put Loctite on there. Whoops. So we got some Axial Loctite. Thank you, Axial. Team Associated guys, don't hate me. I'm actually just going to drop a little bit right here. A little bit goes a long way. I actually got to take that out now. Bear with me. I am no pro. And even so, the professionals, I guarantee, make mistakes. Like so. That should be more than enough. Do not want this coming undone, especially if we're going at high speed. That would suck. Big time. Big time. Alright, there we go. Okay. Cool. So yeah, if you guys want to see a 5600 kV TRX for Ford Raptor take on my DR10, I am a little bit, I do have the advantage. I will have the drag slicks, but he has the bigger motor. And I don't know, should we let him run on 3S? That we'll have to determine that. Because that's gonna be really interesting. I'm actually really excited to do that. That's gonna be something else, I tell you. Hopefully we can make it happen before you know, oh look it, I'm doing it again. No Loctite. Ay ay ay. Get some Loctite on there. There we go. Now it doesn't say put Loctite on these. I probably don't have to, but I feel a little more comfortable doing that. Some of you might be going, "Oh my God, what is he doing?" And well, that's okay. There we go. It's blue Loctite, if that counts. Put my bearings in. There we go. Boom. And make sure I put this in on the right side here. Did I do that on the right side? I hope so. Yeah, okay, I did. Don't mind me, I'm talking to myself. Again, outside of my familiarities on it. I think that's the biggest thing I enjoy with doing these builds. This is, like I said, this is only my second one, but it's outside of what I normally do. And the problem is when you get used to building a certain type of truck, like I build crawlers. They just no matter what the brand is, they all kind of are the same, to be honest. You know, they all have their differences in, you know, construction, but at the end of the day, an Axial SCX 10.2 or 3 is very similar build to our TRX4 or anything like that, an Element and whatnot. So doing these different builds like Project Oddball and this one, it puts me out of my comfort zone, and then I'm going to throw in recording it for you guys on top of this one, having an event days away. Should be interesting. Caster block might help if I hit the record when I start doing this. Alright, caster block going together. There we go. So I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to make this first video here. It's probably getting kind of long. I know. let go. There we go. People don't like the world's longest videos. I can't blame them. It's hard to find time watching videos. So you can't argue that. You know. So I think what I'll do is I'll get this sort of assembled and maybe mounted onto the car, and then we'll call that a wrap for episode 1 here. Alright. The caster block here was a little snug, so I did have to shave it down a little bit to get it to work. But I guess snug is better than too loose. I don't know if there's a... That's what she said in there. Somewhere, I'm sure there is. But I did go ahead and put the other one together off camera here. Just to make sure I got it right before, you know, showing it on camera. I'm not perfect, I'm human. But if you're gonna build it, you might as well build it right and make sure you do it right so you guys can see. Not that you can see much. I mean, I'm no expert. I will never claim I'm an expert at anything. There we go. Ta-da. So, I think I'm going to wrap it here. I know I said I was going to get these on the car, but I don't want this video to be like a 20-30 minute long video. I don't even know how long I've been going for. So, I'm not going to do it like the Tamiya Tuesdays where the videos will come out only on Tuesdays. I might release 2 a week. Again, I'm not planning on making this series super long. So hopefully, you know, this will be done in like 2 weeks or so. Not like over a course of a month. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Comment if you want to see some drag racing here on the channel. Suggestions, I'm always open to suggestions, especially when it comes to things that I'm really new at. Drag racing is definitely something that I'm going to be very, very new at. At least with Project Oddball, I've driven on-road cars before, but this is going to be a completely different animal. So, again, thanks for watching, and happy trails, or I guess hope to get down the straight line on the wheels.